Check your position. Touch his shoulder with the butt end. And if you're touching air, you're too far ahead. So your feet next to his. So where I'm going, because if I do this, Jasper, you ready? You ready? You ready? Let's rock. All right? You have to look where you're going. So that's what we're doing right now. So eyes are up. Get the horse. You're looking great. So do a halt, Jasper, and lift. Only need that for a second so the horse knows where to go. And whoa. Push him right. Look right, look right. Right hand down low. Right? So when we want to turn, we want to look where we're going. And then just head that way. We can walk on. Done this before? Then I have a stick there. At the end of this video, there's going to be a clip of me teaching a horse to come pick you up at the mounting block that you can really see how we train to get there, because he doesn't know it like my horses know it automatically. So at the end, there's going to be some really great footage of me training that horse to come over to the mounting block, both on the near side and the off side, like she is doing with my horse right here. And we go the other one. So we're just lunging them, move cross-side. We're lunging them to the cone, pressure at his hip. Back. Good girl. 1, 2, 3. All right. Even though we had a lot of people there, everyone got to participate. See the look I give them? All right. Learn a few new training. So I only use this. Good. And energy down. That's the other part of it. We get our energy way up. So I'm not rattling his cage like this. I'm doing it very soft and only upping the ante if he doesn't do it. Cindy, you try. You're going to put your finger up in his face. Give him a good side to side before you punch. Okay. Now exhale. Good. Next, everybody have a turn with these guys. If we're holding them here, how do we get away from them without them following us, right? Because if I go, he wants to come with. I have to give him a good cue. Don't follow me. This free hand off. So
one hand, Richard.
One hand.
One hand.
Yeah. Don't back up from him, back him from you. Yeah, now exhale.
Good job. Good.
So, you know the purpose of this, right? The purpose of this is when I go through a gate, I can have him wait there. It's windy. I don't want this gate to hit him, right? So I say you wait till I tell you where to go, right? Now I'm just lunging him through the gate. Once his butt cleared, then I look at his hip. Then I can back him up and back him off of me and say, don't you move or I'll rip your head off, all right? So I can shut the gate. Now, if I come like this and I am on this side and that hits him, he's not going to want to go through gates anymore. Or what most people do, they bring the horse up to the gate. This looks familiar to you. And they bring us here and they do the gate, right? Horses running them over at the gate, all right? Because you know when they're inside they want to come out, when they're outside they want to go into their food. So they're hot crowd, right?
You
So
said
get in that
fatality.
respect. Don't you move, don't you run me over. Right? That's a practical reason to make them get off of you.
That's Mrs. Ed.
Mrs. Ed. Wrap her up. Good. No? So you gotta use the free. Yes. And now here comes the bonus footage at the end with me
only
done it with the Icelandic. twice. The first time he reared up.
video
And comes the next clip. Yep. So he's thinking, right? I'm gonna put it up on his wither first. Careful, Al.
Yep.
So he went that way. I'm gonna put pressure here. Good. And my energy down. Good. Good boy. And see how I have a leg cock? Energy down. Steady pressure, release. Oh. He's scared. Step. Good. So I want to try and rub here. So he's a little afraid of the whip. Good. So I want him to know this is a petting. Okay. Step. Good. 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 Good boy. So right there, instead of getting greedy, I'm going to say that's what I wanted. And then I'll take him, good boy, and I'll do another lap. And I'll just come back because what I'm doing, since this is new to him, is interrupting his pattern of no, I'm not. I'm going to go stand up straight in the air. Good boy. And I've had his wither first, up here. Now I'm going to take this over and say over and rub. Good. And the first few times he went over that way. Good. And then step and rub. And then I'm going to pretend I'm going to get on. Because a lot of times when you put your foot there, they start running. Good boy. Good. And so we'll do the other direction, which he's never done, right? So he has to actually learn to follow a feel, go that way. That way, good. And energy down. Good. So I'm holding steady pressure and release. Good boy. And I'm going to start petting him here. So, saying that's not the direction. Good. 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 Step. Steady pressure. Good. So we don't pull and release, pull and release. Pet. Good boy. I think he's a smart one. So rubbing when he's trying, right? So, and plus these guys get scared when I get up this high, right? But that's what happens the first time. Leave him alone. Good. Good boy, Jimmy. Good boy. Good boy. Step. So, like with anything, this horse I led him on trail the other day, somebody, I think, maybe was a little over-aggressive with the whip. Oh, there's that little ear. Oh, good. That's too far. This way. Good. So I do 1, 2 before I tap, right? 1, good. Too far. Good. Over. Good. Step. And he's probably going, this is not good. So right there. I'm not going to get greedy again. I'm going to get off the block. I want to get greedy and then get into a train wreck, right? That's nice. That's nice.